I'm not gonna lie, I'm fully just in a shit fucking mood, I swear, so I'm gonna sit here and beg you to like this video, because it makes me feel a lot more happy inside. It doesn't really, it makes me fucking hate myself more. Recently, I've been playing zombies with randoms and Cold War zombies, and fuck me, people are so retarded. Literally, I was getting into games where the whole team would all die 10 fucking thousand times each round. Like, to me, Cold War Zombies is piss easy, and yet the randoms still manage to just fucking fail at everything. So I'm gonna tell you how to play Cold War Zombies like a normal person. Here we have our test subject. He's some twat called Eddie Richtofen, fucking bellend of a name, and our little test subject has decided he wants to play some zombies. We see he clearly has a knife as his melee weapon, and has decided to use a sniper as a starting weapon. Okay, strong start, and oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, not only does shooting zombies in the chest on round 1 automatically define you as a brain dead cunt, just shooting zombies at all when you have a knife replacing the melee weapon just makes you dumb as fuck. If you haven't maxed out your melee class, then you should be using a knife as your starting weapon to maximize points. By the way, this does not count for people that camo grind, because you know what? People who are shit don't camo grind. And also, there is no point to shoot and then knife, because shooting zombies don't give you any points. You only get points when you get a kill. So melee kills or headshots are the best way to maximize your points on those low rounds. Okay, so it looks like our little test subject has now made it towards the box. It's round 5, which was a good round to get moving out of the starting room, and okay, we've already lost him to spinning the box a million times. Oh, fucking course. I've probably said it before, and if I haven't, well, I'll say it now. Never prioritize hitting the box over getting the map open. The only weapon you ever need on low rounds is a point gun, but since Cold War point whoring, you can just use the knife, which is your starting weapon. You shouldn't even have to be hitting the box before you get the power and pack-a-punch done. Okay, seems like he's made his way to getting the pack-a-punch done, and why the fuck he's already lost his self-revive is beyond me, but that's okay. It's a dog round now, so I'm just going to ignore the fact that our little test subject hasn't even gone for the coffin dance Easter egg. And okay, it looks like he's just scraping by trying to quick scope with that piece of wank sniper, and oh, he's fucking dead on a dog round. Sick. Okay, yeah, I can't be fucking bothered anymore. It actually amazes me how shit some people are sometimes on Cold War Zombies, honestly. The new point system at first I thought was shite, but now I'm actually used to it. Either use a knife as your starting weapon, or max out your melee class to give you a Bowie knife as your melee, as this makes all melees a one knife kill until round 11. Alright, that's a fucking high round. You can get a lot of points and a lot of shit set up before round 11. Power and pack-a-punch can usually get done as low as round 5 or 6. The game literally tells you what to do, so all you need to do is point hole with your knife to get to the power room. When you get the pack-a-punch done, literally the next part of setting up should be doing the coffin dance Easter egg. Do not buy Juggernaut, because you're getting it for free out of that box. You do not need Jug, especially on round 5 as well. And I CBA to show you how to do the coffin dance, because mate, there is like God knows how many tutorials on YouTube you can look up. Plus, it's literally shoot 5 orbs that are always in the same spot. It's not fucking difficult. Also, when opening the box, people keep saying, oh, the color of the light, what shows what rarity you'll get. Alright, from my experience, I can't tell if this is 100% true or bullshit, but open the box on the green light, because as you open it, that light then turns to gold, and that means you're most likely getting a gold rarity weapon or the wonder weapon. From my experience, every time I open it on a green light, I always get a gold or a wonder weapon. And you want to hope it's gold, because in 2 rounds the fat bitch is going to come for you, and with a legendary gun on a low round, it will melt him. And big tip, while the coffin dance Easter egg is going on, go outside and break some of the crystals that give you some ammo, some points, some salvage, because there's even the chance that you'll get the wonder weapon. And it's also really useful because nothing attacks you, so it's a good opportunity to take advantage of getting set up. And when it does come to dealing with a fat bitch for the first time, if you didn't get a gold gun from the coffin dance, the best way to kill him is buy the gallows off the wall that's next to Jug and blow his fucking face off with it. And before he comes, you should also at least have enough salvage for level 1 armor, so get it to make sure you have armor, and now you have Jug. You are fucking safe. Also, I recommend for when the fat bitch comes, get Ring of Fire. Ring of Fire is incredibly useful because it melts everything, because it basically quadruples the damage that any gun does. Also, when upgrading your perks in the menus, prioritize Jug and Speed Cola first. Those two are completely useless when they're level 1. Also, I actually wouldn't even recommend getting the die unless you get out of the box, especially on solo. It's just shite compared to a fully pack-a-punch shotgun or ray gun. Also, one thing that probably not a lot of people know you can do is you can change your field upgrade mid-game at any point. So you could have Ether Shroud at one point and then just change to a class that has Ring of Fire on, and there you go, you have Ring of Fire. Although you do have to recharge him if your old one was charged up already, but it doesn't matter. So what I do is when I know a fat bitch is gonna come, I change to a Ring of Fire, when usually I am running Ether Shroud to keep myself safe. Because honestly, I think a lot of people are just sleeping on the Ring of Fire. Like, I know people have used it for the high round strats and get it to round around fucking 500 or whatever they're doing, but I swear it is the best one. Also, if you have a chopper gunner, never use that to kill zombies unless you're trapped. Instant activation of the chopper gunner will save you because zombies instantly leave you alone. So if you have a chopper gunner, it will save you from any situation you might find yourself in. Also, shit like stuns and decoys are seriously useful. Use them. They even work on the fat bitches. And if you don't have them, honestly, build some. Or build monkey bombs, because you can't get monkeys from the box anymore. Not only that, you can't get monkeys back from max ammos. If you're someone that hates people that hog the box, then honestly stay by them. Take any weapons they get instead of trying to steal the box hit from them. If they do drop a weapon, it might be better than yours. And if you are someone that hogs the box, then mate, take every gun you get, because you're giving multiple guns for your teammates, and that way everyone is basically getting a chance to use the box when one dickhead decides to spend their entire life savings trying to get a ray gun. And if you haven't realized already, it's got that same feature that Black Ops 4 had, where if you knife the weapon you have in the box, anyone can take it. Prioritize your weapons and damage over perks as well, because once you have jug and armor, you are pretty much sorted. Every other perk isn't that important and compared to the damage that your weapon will do. Because of the point system, weak guns don't mean shit anymore. And once a gun stops killing, well then it's nearly impossible to get any points. And once you stop getting points, you can't really get any ammo either unless you have a max ammo. And if that ever does happen, make sure you have some kind of streak to back you up. Shit like the war machine or the bow can actually save your life. Because I don't recommend you get the die, you could actually save that keycard remote to get the free one as a backup trap for on later rounds in case you do have nothing to kill them and you need to get some salvage. And of course, getting a powerful wonder weapon at the same time means points. Because even though the die is shit, at the end of the day, you will always have ammo for it and have a way to kill zombies if you have the die. If someone downs on a low to medium round, like maybe between round 10 and 18, and they don't really have perks or a good weapon, honestly, let them die, because you'll respawn with loads of points, and you're most likely better off with respawning with a shitload of points and buying Gallo off the wall and then quickly pack-a-punching it, instead of getting revived with no perks and a shitty weapon with no points. With shit like the pack-a-punch and fixing armor, it's actually very easy to be as quick as possible with doing it, so don't even be afraid to do it mid-round. And for anyone struggling to do the Easter egg, the only thing I can say is if you struggle to do the Easter egg, but you know what the steps are, get professional help or get tested for mental aids, because honestly, the Easter egg on this map is piss easy. You can literally skip the boss fight, and if you fail the boss fight on your first try, then you know what, fair enough. But if you are literally can't completing it after like 5 tries, just give up, because you're clearly too stupid for it. Honestly, I don't know what else I could say. The Machine is literally just too easy of a map for me, that it does amaze me how shit some people are. If you find that you die to megatons a lot, then most likely it's because your jug isn't a tier 3. At first, to me, they did seem really difficult, but now it's like they hardly do any damage, especially when you have Ring of Fire that protects you from their projectile attacks as well. But I swear, just seeing how shit some people are just actually pisses me the fuck off. If you are shit, then I swear to God, get fucking good.